changes here for the Celtics. Williams comes in for Williams, and Brogdon is subbed in for Pritchard. We've got 1:08 left in the second quarter. Anthony outside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And he might not be the biggest guy on the court, but Cole Anthony is explosive, Greg.
He is. I mean, he surprises you with how much lift he gets. Fearless when he's going at the rim. He's caught a number of defenders off guard with that burst.
First one falls for him.
One of the highlights of the 2022 All-Star Weekend, of course, Cole Anthony in the dunk contest, using his dad, our 2K colleague, Greg, as a prop.
And Anthony drops them both.
Boy, to me, Cole Anthony, one of the most striking things about this young man is his confidence first, his IQ for the game, and there's a fearlessness to what he does that I really admire.
And Brogdon with the stuff.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Fultz is good.
Right now, Markelle Fultz playing with a level of determination, grit, and perhaps most importantly, confidence.
And the foul called on Markelle Fultz. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot two. The first one falls.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter. And it's getting them to the free throw line.
And so Brogdon nails both of them.
What you love about former Rookie of the Year Malcolm Brogdon is this guy gives you great effort on both ends. Can play the 1 and the 2 offensively, smart defensively, and the versatility is key.
Here's Schofield. Off the mark there with a 3. 1 second left. No luck on that one. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. It's the Magic. They lead by 18, and will return shortly.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the Orlando Magic.
And it wasn't one guy on this team moving the ball. It was everyone. Good luck guarding them. They're cooking.
What would you say they're cooking? Chicken, steak, ribs, maybe a little sea bass?
Ooh, sea bass. Oh, I'm so hungry.
And let's get back to our featured game. A fantastic battle between these two guys.
Well, you look at these two carrying the scoring load, both playing some fantastic basketball in the first half.
We'll see if the imminent halftime coaching adjustments can slow down either guy. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Markelle Fultz really making a difference here.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
Taking a look at the Celtics. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. Fultz into the lane. The 11-footer. And Banchero with the bucket. And the assist by Fultz. Fultz has got 5 assists tonight.
Yeah, this is a part of Banchero's game they'd like to develop here in the league.
To the middle. Here's Williams. And Williams Williams punches it home.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Harris outside. Back to Wagner. Inside. Horford with a steal. Outside, Brown. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. From downtown, the shot comes out. Now Orlando takes it the other way. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, "I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better. Brian, still work to do."
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And it's Smart missing.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point. I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Horford for three. Orlando grabs the miss. Harris on the wing, defended by Brown. Shot from 12. Fultz is good. Fultz has got 14 points for the game.
Well, terrific to see Markelle Fultz knock it down, looking more and more assertive in the mid-range.
Outside Tatum, pass to Brown. The three is up. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists tonight.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Orlando calls timeout. The Celtics making a switch here. Pritchard's checked in. And let's take a look at the top rookie rebounders. The 4th spot held by Paolo Banchero.
Rebounding is a skill that can easily translate into the pro game. He had a reputation for being good on the boards, and he has certainly delivered on that.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Suggs, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game.
You've got to be willing to get your shot blocked if you're a guard and you foray inside. Jalen Suggs, what a finish.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
You know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
Screen by Horford. Here's Pritchard. Another shot. And it's good on the lay-in.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Orlando has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Here's Suggs. And Smart over to help. Suggs with the bucket.
Boy, great strength, great balance. Jalen Suggs shows you the ability to finish through contact. When new players enter the league, it obviously can take some time for them to get acclimated. I think what impressed me about Jalen Suggs is a young man who just concentrated and played the best basketball that he was capable.
Puts up a 3. Drains the triple. Suggs has got 7 points for the quarter.
Already an excellent passer at his position. Banchero just loves showing off his court vision.
Doris, Suggs kind of had a trial by fire with his introduction to the league, huh?
He did, B.A., because he was asked to start a lot of games, and that, to me, is successful perseverance.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession. great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Pass to Wagner. Fires for three. And Suggs the bucket on the assist by Wagner. Suggs has got 14 points.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter. He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
To the paint. And Banchero gets it to go. 6 points for him.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
And Boston calls time here. So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the board.
.107 left to play in the third quarter here. Pass to White. The three ball. It's not going to go for him. The Magic have gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. Here's Houston, guarded by Brogdon. Here's Houston. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Boston shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Pass to White. Shot to stop the run. The shot won't fall. Now Orlando takes it the other way. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Bull, covered by Muscala. Anthony outside. 4-3. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
16 seconds left in the third quarter here. Outside Tatum. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Celtics ball. At the line for the Celtics, Derek White. At the line for one.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
I think the thing that's most striking about Derek White, guys, he's capable of affecting games in so many ways. Yes, he can score it. Excellent passer and a very versatile cross-positional defender, a guy who can contribute to a good team.
Outside, Williams. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Orlando Magic cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And here's Anthony. We've got Cole Anthony, and it's Isaac in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Now here's Anthony, guarded closely. Pass to Houston. Shot clock at 6. Over Brogdon. And Orlando again with the bucket.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Williams from long range. Kept alive by Boston. There's the triple. Pass to Brogdon. Outside, Williams. Here's Hauser. Takes the three. Boston again missing. The Magic shooting the ball 70% in this game. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Knocks it down from distance. Isaac's got his first 3 points of the game.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
Pass to Schofield. Isaac outside. Offensive board. Launches a three. Williams grabs the board. The Celtics have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Here's the three. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Anthony. Over Williams. Anthony outside. The three. And Pritchard pulls it down. Boston's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. The kick out to Williams. Misses the three.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Shot is good by Isaac.
Well, he is growing up right before our eyes. Jonathan Isaac making these kinds of shots in the catch and shoot. Wow.
And for the Celtics, they're shooting poorly. Just 29% from the floor in this game. Here's Brogdon. No luck on that one. Now Orlando takes it the other way. Pass to Schofield. Isaac for three. And again, it's Orlando with a three.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Here's Pritchard. You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can. They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Suggs. And again, it's Orlando converting.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Pass to Pritchard to end the run. It's hauled in by Isaac. Orlando has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Beyond the arc. Rebound Boston. 1:51 left to play in the fourth quarter. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Muscala with it. Pass to Brogdon. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Muscala. Jacks up a three. Goes back up. It's rebounded by Wagner.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Magic.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And for the year now, they've chalked up 35 wins. Here's Houston. 56 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. On the wing, Suggs lets the three fly. And again, it's Orlando with a three.
finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level. You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from three is not the answer.
Here's Wagner. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Pure from three-point range.
They're really employing a deep-range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
And so they foul intentionally.
Jalen Suggs. Second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Boston, Peyton Pritchard. Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Orlando calls timeout. All right, guys, what do you think?
And they're hoping to wrap this one up.
It's not completely over, and they know that. But if they carry out their game plan, they should be golden.
Fires it. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
So no problem for Orlando as they get the win. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. Now it's time for the New Balance Player of the Game, Jalen Suggs.